Boy, do I wish I was just recording right there. I had a pre-workout. I shook it up and it was holding it, walking out the door, and all of a sudden the lid like popped off, like it exploded. And now there's blue stuff on the floor. Lid's over there. Got to clean that up. That was really weird. So we're off to the gym right now to hit chest. I wonder if there's any other YouTubers who like kind of forget when they're about to work out, like, what do I have to work out today? And they check their old videos. I do it all the time. I never know what I'm working out. Mainly just because I just go to the gym because I know I have to. Like right now, I really am dreading going to this gym. Like I freaking hate working out at this gym. But I need to record, so. Anyway, so today I actually woke up and I went for a run, strange as that sounds. What am I even doing right now? It was cool and all, but probably won't happen again. I was like, maybe I should do this. It might wake me up and make me feel good. Nope, wasn't fun at all. I'll actually show you some real footage of the run right here. No, but in all seriousness, running is not for me right now. At least I just don't enjoy it. And my ankle and knees, and it just feels a little weird when I'm done. But today I've just been doing a lot of work. I actually totaled it up for you guys just because I feel like you might be curious as to what I do during the day. Today I sent 36 emails. I designed 8 shirt designs for the Teespring that I was talking about, for the 3/4 sleeve shirts. And I think some of them look cool. I narrowed it down to 8, but I really like 3 of them. I'll show you guys that at the end of this video. So stay tuned, keep watching it through. And yeah, so I did just literally emails and a lot of research today, like probably 4 hours of just figuring everything out. And it's a lot of steps. A lot of people don't, like, if you want to start something, there's a lot of steps. And I tackled a good amount of that today. So off to the gym now to hit chest. Not excited for the workout at all, but we're gonna do it anyway, so I'll see you there. If you're wondering why I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday's video, it's because I was already home when I made yesterday's video, so I put this on to go out, so it's clean. I only wore it for that video, so oh well.
We'll be riding through the thunder on a midnight train, and baby, what you say is all the best of our day, best of our day, best of our day, best of our day. Baby, what you say is all the best of our day, best of our day, best of our day.
This machine right here, it's like by far my favorite chest machine for no reason at all. It's just like, you feel everything right in your upper chest. It's just so nice. And I usually don't like circuit machines like that, so it's interesting. So, first off, guys, if there's any wind bothering this, I'm sorry. I'll try to do as much as I can to fix the audio. Right now, I'm going to announce the name for something that I've been thinking of and working on so hard for so long. And like when I say that I'm excited for it, like I physically can't put into words how much that I mean that. And 6 months ago, I thought about this idea, and I thought there might be a risk. I was a little bit scared to start. And then 3 months in, I really figured out everything. Like I worked on it for those 3 months. And when I finally figured everything out, that, well, for the most part, what I wanted to do, how I was going to do things, I quit my job. And that's what brought me to that video that I made when I was talking about how I quit my job, because I knew that I had something planned that, like, not even about the success for me, guys, but literally like making an impact that's much bigger than just money, much bigger than just an idea about a YouTube channel. Like, what I'm going to announce the name for, I'm not going to tell you guys anything about what the business is or anything yet. I'll tell you what it's not. But it has so much potential, and like I physically cannot wait for this to begin. I'm trying to block the wind here a little bit, but the name of this, and I don't want to call it a company, I don't want to call it a brand, I want to refer to it as like a movement. And I hinted at this a while ago when I made the cinematic series. The name of this brand is Zeal. And it's simple, guys. Zeal means great energy or enthusiasm in pursuit of a cause or an objective. And that has struck me so hard since I've even like thought of it. And when I finally figured out this name, when I heard this name, I like, when it's the correct name. Like, everything in me was like, wow, this is absolutely perfect. Let me explain how much Zeal means to me as a meaning, why I'm choosing this for this movement that I'm starting, and basically everything I want to tell you guys right now. I have 3 passions, and those 3 passions are fitness, traveling, adventuring, and just really experiencing life as much as I can, and also, the most important one, helping people. And Zeal this movement is going to be the absolute epitome of all 3 of those things combined and more. It's going to literally enter the fitness industry and just absolutely get everyone so excited about it, but more importantly, take the fitness industry and branch this movement off into so many more industries. It's so unlimited. It's going to be amazing. I know you guys are going to be so excited once you see everything that I've been working on. But like I said, Zeal, it is so much meaning. I want this, I'll call it a brand. I want this brand to represent so much more than just what it is, the product. It's so much more than that. It's inspiring people. It's telling people that you can start a business, start anything no matter what you're doing. And just think of the definition of Zeal. Great energy or enthusiasm in pursuit of a cause or an objective. That is literally so powerful, guys. It's what passion is. It's taking so much, you love it, and you're putting it into everything you do. And that's what it's there to be. It's going to, yes, like I said, take over the fitness industry. It's going to be something that, and it's not the next Gymshark. It's not the next Alphalete or whatever you're thinking it is. It's not a t-shirt company. I promise you, it's something that no one else is doing right now. It's going to create such a movement that people that aren't even like into fitness or anything are going to understand how meaningful this business is. And at the end of the day, the name should tell you something itself. It's that, it's telling people like, look, like this brand is called Zeal. But think about the meaning of Zeal. Think about how if you applied that great energy or enthusiasm into a cause or an objective. If you have an idea and you put enthusiasm, you put energy, passion into it, look what you can create it as. And I wanted to, there's so many meanings to this, guys, but at the end of the day, it's combining all 3 passions I have. Fitness, adventuring, just taking control of your life and exploring and just really making the most of it. And the third one is helping as many people as you can. There is nothing more that you can ask for in one brand, company, movement, whatever you want to call it. And that's what Zeal is all about. I'm so happy to be telling you guys this. It's like a relief almost. Like there's been times where I've been working on this and just thinking of ideas, and I've literally gotten emotional because of like how much of an impact it can have. And when you work on something so hard, it turns into like it's like your child almost. And I can't wait for what it holds, guys. Like I can't even put it into words how excited I am. Just because I know that no matter what happens, no matter if one person likes my product or 1,000, 1 million people like this product, that I'm making every effort I can to make it so much more about just someone buying something. It's about the relationship that they have with me and the company, and it's what I'm doing with the company in order to help other people. And I'm absolutely so excited and thrilled, and all the work that I've done, everything that I have, it's going to pay off, and not just for me but for everyone else as well. And trust me, I realize the importance of this message that I'm giving you right now, and how it's like, that first message you give to everyone is always important. But this message I'm giving you isn't necessarily about trying to hype things up and boost sales and all this kind of stuff. It's literally just, I just want you guys to know that if you're interested in you want to be a part of this thing that I'm creating, I greatly appreciate it, and I thank you, and I owe you everything I have. But at the end of the day, no matter if you're interested or not, I just want you to know that this is literally, I'm taking my passion and the reason that I feel like that I'm alive, and I'm putting it into a brand, into a movement. And I'm super excited for Zeal to hit you guys, and you guys are gonna love it. The promo shirts, I'll be honest with you guys, the simple fact that I'm making these promo shirts is because I want you guys to be a part of it. My YouTube subscribers, my YouTube family, I want you to be a part of something before it's even out there. And while that's part of the scenario, this is also going to help the marketing a lot with this company. If you think about it this way, I'm picking a very catchy, it rhymes, a hashtag, and putting it on a shirt, and that hashtag and what's going on the shirt is hashtag Reveal Zeal. And what that is, guys, is a way of you being part of something before it's even is something. And you guys don't know exactly what it is yet. Like I said, it's so much more than about just having a shirt to promo it, having advertising and stuff. It's really not about that. It's simply about, I want you guys to feel like you're a part of this as much as I want you to be, before it's even something. And that's what the shirts are for. Hashtag Reveal Zeal. Think about that, guys. Reveal Zeal. How can you forget that? Reveal Zeal. Post that on all of your pictures on Instagram, tweet it, Facebook. Let people know that Zeal is coming. Zeal is going to take it over everything. And it's so much more than just simply something that people are going to understand, as far as yes, like I said, fitness, travel and adventure, and helping people. But it's the simple fact that I want you all to be able to find your zeal, find that passion that you have, and that's things that you have enthusiasm towards, and just give you everything you have towards it. And that's also the final meaning of this name, this what I'm making. And I can't wait. I was snapping a lot about this, and I'm going to walk you guys through every single process. I know a lot of people say when they start a business, I'm going to show you everything from start to finish, and they never do. They're never straight up. They don't want to tell you numbers, and I'm going to tell you guys everything. I want to be completely transparent, and I want you guys to know that I'm 19 years old. I have no college degree. I quit my job because I thought of this idea, and I'm going to turn it into something that no one even sees coming. And I've talked to professionals. I've talked to people with marketing degrees, people that own successful businesses, and they've told me my marketing strategy and the things that I have planned for this are unheard of, and it's going to just be very, very successful. And just know that Zeal will be here soon. And I'm super excited. This is something that, a lot of people think that you have to have a large following so that way you have a lot of customers and everything like that. And I'm not basing it off that. I don't want it to be something where you can just create something and everyone will buy it because you have a large following. I want it to be something that people buy it because they want to be a part of, and that's exactly what it is. Every single customer, it becomes a family member. It's something, it's just so much, guys. Like it's gonna do so good. And I don't mean like success. I just mean it's going to help so many people. And it's just it's very simple. It's not complicated. I'm not giving you guys some crazy product that you don't need or is super expensive. So I really hope you guys are, I know it's probably impossible to be as excited as I am, but I'm super excited, guys. And I hope that what I just said I hope you understand what I'm talking about, and how all of my passions and everything I've ever wanted in my whole entire life, to give back, to have something that I can love, and I can work 24-hour shifts every day of the week and just love every second of it. And that's what this is. This is literally, I feel like, like when you find a purpose, and I feel like that's exactly what this is. And everything I've ever done has led me to this moment, working out and experiencing the things I've had to experience in my life. And I can't put it into words how much this actually means to me. So guys, the hashtag that I want to get rolling. I want to get this trending. I want to get this into people's minds. I want people to wonder what this is. And then once they figure out everything that's going on, they're going to absolutely love it. So Reveal Zeal is the hashtag. Reveal Zeal. What is it? People want to know. You know, it's coming. It's going to be here, and it's just going to change the world, guys. And it sounds so crazy, but like, trust me, the things I have planned are just unbelievable. So I just want to thank you guys for your support so far, and it means the world to me that you sit down and watch my videos. It's mind-blowing that I have so much positivity through something that, I don't have a huge channel. I have a little over 4,000 subscribers right now, and since the beginning my goal is simply just, if I can give one person what I was given when I started watching YouTube fitness side of things, and learn and experience what the gyms taught me, and now I can take that newfound passion of mine and I can put it into something else and combine it with all the other passions that I've always had as a kid. Like even growing up young, I've always wanted to have something like this that I'm building right now, and I'm just ecstatic, guys. I can't wait for this to happen. So like I said, the shirt designs will be in the next clip. Choose design. I'll get those rolling in a few days. It'll take about 10 to 14 days to deliver, and then wear those shirts, take pictures in them, tag me in them. I'll eventually launch the social media, so you guys see that soon. I have it all done, but I don't want to get that side of things going yet. And then, just guys, Reveal Zeal. Whether it just simply putting a hashtag on your picture, simply just using a hashtag in general. It's free. It costs you nothing. It's barely any work, but yet it's literally, every single time you put that hashtag in, it has a chance to create something that's going to help other people. And I'm going to show you guys a lot of the background stuff, so you can see what goes into everything. And also, the final thing I want to bring to the table is this is something I've been deciding for a while. I couldn't decide if I wanted to just create this or if I wanted to do some type of crowdfunding like Kickstarter or anything. And I've actually decided that I will be doing this as a Kickstarter campaign. And just because it gives a lot. It's very expensive, and I'm only 19 years old. It's a very expensive startup, especially if you are targeting the size of people that I'm trying to target. But everything that I'll be doing is worth it, and I don't have any doubt that the Kickstarter will fail. Not just saying that because I have your guys' support, but also just because of the way I decide to market the Kickstarter. I have a lot of good things planned for that. And also it gives me a great general idea of people that aren't even interested in me know who I am or in the fitness industry at all, how interested they are in this. And honestly, it's gonna wake up a lot of people, and it's gonna be awesome, guys. It's like everything you've ever done in your whole entire life all leads you to one thing, and the second you find that thing, you just know, and your mind is completely changed, and you just start thinking about things differently. And I just want to thank you guys so much for everything, and this is going to be an awesome journey, and I just hope you guys follow along. But I can't stop talking because I want to say so much, but I can't give away too much. Like I said, it's not going to be a t-shirt company or it's probably nothing you're even thinking it's going to be. But like I said, it combines fitness, it combines travel, adventure, and experiencing life. That's huge, guys. I've always been a believer in getting the most experience out of life as you can. And third thing, helping as many people as we can. And it's going to change lives, guys. So Reveal Zeal is the hashtag. Use it on everywhere you can. And when you get the shirts, if you decide to get them, I'm gonna make them as affordable as possible. I'm not looking to make a profit off any of these. That would mean the world to me if you put a picture of you wearing a shirt on Instagram or anything, or anywhere, anything you can do to help me get this going. I would always appreciate it, because it's much more than just me. It's so much less about me than it's about everyone else. And I'm super happy to have this in my life, and I think it's going to be very good. I'm just going to close this message off by saying, whatever you think you're at right now, if you think that's, your last step, you think you're in a bad situation, you don't have any money, you don't have the right job you want, you can't pass your classes, or whatever the case may be, you're only right here because everything's telling you you got to do something. If you want something, you have to go after it. If you have an idea, you got to start it. If you're not where you want to be, do something to change it. If you're not hanging out with the right people, switch your friend group around. If you can't figure out how to make money, work harder. Do everything you can. Put in the work, because you're going to work so hard, and then one day you're going to stumble upon some crazy idea that just means everything to you. And that's what happens with this for me. Zeal is all about, like I said, those three things, but also helping others figure out what they're passionate about, and making sure that they understand how important it is to be passionate about something and how it can change your life. Because if people see that you're passionate, you can literally change other people's lives. Because if walking around life with not being passionate about anything is a very kind of like a sad way to live. And zeal is telling people how important it is to find your zeal, find exactly what you're passionate about, and pursue it with everything you have. So wherever you are right now, guys, it's not the end. Just keep working harder, keep striving towards whatever goals you have. Search for that passion and give it everything you have. Do everything you can to figure out a way to make your passion a huge part of your life. And I'm excited. I want to thank you guys so much for everything, and hopefully you guys stick around and really support this. And I would appreciate every type of support I can get towards this, and just thank you guys.
Okay guys, so that's the shirt it's going on. It's a white and black 3/4 sleeve shirt, and these are all the designs. Number 1, I kind of like this one just because it's very like straight, but because of the hashtags over there, it makes it very off-centered. And also it's not as big on the shirt because it's just horizontal and like not that vertical. I'll show you what I mean in a second. This is number 2. Adds a little more vertical to it. Hashtag on the side. This is number 3. There's a circle around it that kind of goes through it a little bit. I think it adds like a sunrise or sunset effect on the Z, which is pretty cool. It makes it look more symmetrical because of the circle. Personally, guys, this is my favorite because it just makes the whole thing symmetrical, easy to place in the center of the shirt, and it creates a larger logo so it doesn't look as plain of a shirt. But this one is number 4 or 5 or whatever the next one is after the one I said before this one. And this is another one. This is number 6. Double circle, horizontal, same thing as before. It's a little too horizontal for me, but let me know if you guys like this one too. And number 7 is my favorite. It simply just makes the whole thing symmetrical. It's like a badge. It still says hashtag reveal zeal. Let me know which one you guys like, 1 through 6 or 7 or whatever I said. Or just describe the one you like, and I'll put it on the shirt. I'll show you what it looks like on the shirts real quick though. So my personal favorite just looks like that. Very simple, matches the shirt. So it just looks a little more symmetrical versus, I'll show you the other ones. Like this is probably the most basic one there. But yeah, see how it just doesn't take up a lot of space. I don't know. I'm a fan of it, but just let me know. Obviously I want this to be a good shirt that you guys like. So tell me what you want. And this one's by far the largest size, like the largest size I can make it. I think it looks pretty cool. It's basically like the hashtags on the corner, and it puts everything closer to the center. I think it looks pretty dope. Let me know which one you guys like, and just go back to the numbers I used or describe it. But those are the designs. I think the font's pretty cool. This isn't what the logo looks like or anything, but it's just a good shirt because I want you guys to be a part of this before it is something. But yeah, guys, I'm just going to end this video real quick, but thank you so much for watching. Please let me know which design you want so we can get those rolling. And I'm just super excited, guys. So I will see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. Thank you so much for watching.
Step into the mind of a young man, and if you don't, then I don't really give a damn. All I want to do is make you understand, but if you don't want to listen, I guess you ain't a part